Hey, welcome back to a very special episode of The Lab. I'm Daddy Clay. Daddy Brad is away on paternity leave. So, if your wife is expecting, it's a good time for you to start participating in the domestic chores, and a great one that you can pick up is doing a little bit of grocery shopping. But what kind of healthy food items should you be picking out for your expecting wife? We've come here to Whole Foods in Austin to get a few ideas. So I'm here with Mary Olivar, who's the healthy eating specialist here at Whole Foods in Austin, and she's gonna give us some tips on how to fill up a healthy grocery cart for a pregnant mom. Okay, Mary, what's the first thing that's going in this cart?
My personal favorite is kale. The dark leafy greens are nutrient powerhouses. Not only do they have that super important folic acid, but they also have calcium, easy to absorb, non-dairy form, iron, fiber, vitamin A, vitamin C, and lots of other super supportive nutrients for mom and baby. It looks a little daunting at first, but once you saute it, steam it, put it in soups, it's gonna be much easier to eat, and it's also delicious.
Beautiful.
I recommend it for every day for mom.
In it goes. Okay, what's going next into the cart, Mary?
Salmon is one of my favorites. Moms hear a lot about eating enough essential fatty acids, particularly omega-3s and DHA, all of which are found in salmon. Now, these are the healthy fats that are essential for baby's brain development and for the nervous system.
Great, good fats.
Good fats. And salmon is a good fish to eat because it is considered to be a low mercury fish, so it's safe for moms to eat 2 times a week.
I've heard there are some concerns. Are there some kind of fish that moms aren't supposed to eat? They're supposed to avoid sushi?
Well, and the higher mercury fishes. The FDA recommends that moms do not eat shark, king mackerel, tilefish, and marlin, and swordfish when they're pregnant. Lower mercury fishes are fine though, but also no sushi for moms. You want to decrease your risk of foodborne illness. I have to say, I saw your eyes light up as we walked over here.
Yeah, you know, I was a little bit nervous with the kale, but now in this section, I'm feeling a little more comfortable.
Well, it's all about balance, and moms definitely have an increased need for protein. A great place to get it is meat, and my favorite kind of meats for moms is the grass-fed. Grass-fed beef and bison, or sometimes we call it buffalo. Not only does grass-fed beef contain higher amount of those great essential fatty acids that we talked about earlier, but it's also good sources of iron and zinc in addition to that great protein.
The color of it is just different. Like the color of the fats, the color of the meat, it's local, it's grass-fed. I can't wait to taste it.
Studies have shown that certain colors of beans actually have extremely high levels of antioxidants, again, for mom and baby.
Okay, all right, so what kind of beans should we be looking at?
You can really play around. There's a lot of variety. I like to soak them and cook them myself. If you're feeling a little bit lazy, canned beans are also an option. They're very versatile. You can put them in all kinds of dishes, and if you're really lazy, you could eat them right out of the can.
So here we are in the amazing cheese section of Whole Foods. Man, there's got to be like 1.5 billion cheeses right here. Aren't there some kind of cheeses though that are not healthy for pregnant moms?
Yes, pregnant moms are warned to stay away from soft cheeses and from cheeses that are made from raw and unpasteurized milk and aged for less than 60 days.
But otherwise, cheese is a good thing.
Cheese is a great thing because moms are looking for the calcium, extra protein, and it's delicious. So.
I agree with that. So we should probably load up here. So specifically, the kind of cheeses you want to avoid, is that like your brie?
Brie, camembert, those sort of really soft, gushy cheeses, just to reduce the risk of foodborne illnesses.
Yeah, I'm gonna really recommend that you stay away from those because they're gross.
Fun. But any kind of cheese that is firm to the touch is fine. So most of them, really.
You know what? This has been an amazing tour. This cart is just full of beautiful, healthy food items for a pregnant mom. I really appreciate you giving us a tour around. Thank you very much, Mary.
It's my pleasure.
Look forward to shopping here at Whole Foods again in the future.
Thanks for coming.
Well, that's all for us this week here in the lab. Thanks to our sponsors, Baby Bjorn, and of course to the good people here at Whole Foods for showing us around and picking out some healthy food items for expecting moms. Do me a favor. Go to DadLabs.com, friend up Daddy Brad, and send him a message congratulating him on the arrival of his 3rd child, a little baby boy. We'll see you next time here in the lab.